Mrs. McSween?
No.
Come on, get back there and take your turn at them steers.
Ah, gee whiz, doggone it, holy mackerel. A man can't even trim his beard in peace.
This is the country we've been riding west to find, Angus.
Aye. We'll not find better grazing land anywhere, John. Good water, good feed. Valley sheltered when it's cold.
By Jove, it's wonderful. Shall we go down and make inquiries?
Decidedly. I think George himself has led us to it.
Righto.
Here.
Hi-ho, a lonely cowboy song. Hi-ho, as he just drifts along. I know, that in the great beyond we'll sing hi-ho, hi-ho.
All right, Nicky Uzi. These gents want to see Colonel Donovan.
You see Big Chief Sheriff?
Aye.
25 cents.
What?
25 cents. Come along. 2 full white men to see you, my love.
All right, my love. Did you get your 2 bits? She's a wonder yet.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, my love. What do you gents want in the Pecos country? I own it all, so you'll have to ask me.
I thought it was largely public domain and still open to settlement.
Many men have thought that. Their bones are breaching in the riverbeds from here to Rio Grande.
My word. We'll have to look after our bones.
No, we have a close season here for women, Englishmen, and children.
We are very fortunate.
Aye. That your stock out there?
Aye.
Have you got it for sale, or do you wish to have it disappear one by one?
They are not for sale, and we have no intention of permitting them to disappear.
Unfortunately, such seem to be the habits of stock in this country.
By Jove, you're rather a baron, aren't you?
Have you new law and order here?
Sure. Lots of it. I am the law.
We were thinking of settling here.
Aye.
Go on down and have a drink on me. Don't stop to think. Just decide to move further on west. You understand? Good day, gents.
Well, I guess we'll have a fight wherever we settle.
Aye.
Are you for settling here, Angus?
Decidedly, Jack. Aye.
Well, Mr. Brewer, it seems we've reached the end of our journey.
Are we going to stay here?
Yes. Clean your guns.
Going to stay here?
Yes.
Lollapalooza! Crazy! Yay!
What language is that?
Oh, that's an old Indian word meaning here we rest.
I know I am well within my homestead rights, and I don't intend to let this matter drop here.
Now, you listen to me, Foster. I've told you that Colonel Donovan here has taken this ranch for a bill that you're at his store.
You can't do that without warning. There's a law against it.
I'm the law around here. Now you go. Get out. Wait a minute.
He might cause some trouble if he gets to another town.
Right you are, Colonel. Go ahead, Pete. Ooh.
How much cattle did he have, Bob?
Oh, about 200 or 300.
Nice haul, Bob.
Yeah. Easiest clean-up we ever made.
I wouldn't brag about it till we get our brand on him.
Right you are, Colonel.
Gentlemen, I call this meeting because we are facing a very serious problem. The burning of our homes, stealing of our cattle, the killing of innocent and unoffending citizens must be stopped.
Aye, neighbors. 8 crimes in 5 weeks. Thieving and murder.
Unless we sell our cattle to Donovan at his price, unless we buy from his store at his fabulous prices, we'll all be driven out of here.
Aye, or killed. Not one single arrest has been made. Not one criminal catched by the law.
That's right. Something rotten in Denmark.
Oh?
Oh, no offense.
Come on, boys. Pete, walk it down. I hear they're holding a sewing circle down in McSween's backyard. Coming up, Sheriff.
Well, let's drop in on them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm tired of it all around here. I'm packing up and taking my women folks and getting out before it's too late.
So am I. What chance have we got if the law enforcers themselves won't protect us?
Now, wait a minute, gentlemen. I'm not for quitting. I'm for having a showdown with the sheriff.
That can be arranged, Tunson. Fire away. What's eating you?
You got any complaint against my office? Spit it out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Donovan, we are all law-abiding citizens, and we are entitled to protection by the sheriff, but we are not getting it.
That's all right, Tungsten. You better go easy criticizing how about I conduct my office.
Well, you can't deny us the right to voice our opinions, Mr. Donovan.
I'm just suggesting, Tungsten. I guess I'm making it plain, ain't I? Any more of you gents got anything to say before I scuttle this meeting? Aye. We've reason to believe you are not straining very hard to find the criminals who've been outraging us.
Well, if you're intimating any particular gent, name him. We'll get him.
I demand the arrest of that man for stealing my cattle.
You ain't got no proof on that, Chief.
Yeah. You must have proof to accuse a man of anything like that in this country.
I have that proof. 3 men here can identify him.
That's right. That's the man.
Tell him you've made a mistake.
I'm unarmed if you're the kind who'll shoot a man.
I shoot liars. Armed or unarmed. Now go on, tell him.
Go ahead. Draw. I'll give you first bite.
No, don't.
Thanks, my friend. I don't know your name.
Bill is my name, mister. Billy the Kid. This is my traveling mate, Santiago.
Buenos dias, senor. How do you do?
Excuse me, mister, if I keep my hands free, I might suddenly need them both.
I see. Well, you've done me a good turn.
Oh, that's all right, mister. Killing rats comes natural to me. You see, when I was 12 years old, I saw one of them shoot down my mother in cold blood, and another got my father in the back. My father was a kind-looking gent, just like you.
I don't know how I can ever repay you for this.
That's easy. You ain't got a Spanish omelet in your pocket, or a couple of pieces of bacon, have you?
He likes bacon. Why, sure. Come along into the house. The coach should be along at any moment now.
Yeah, she blows. Let's make her think we're woolly, boys.
Have we much further to go?
Oh, just about a hoop and a holler and turn to your right.
What's that?
Hi, Tom. Well, here we are, ma'am. What's your step?
Welcome, players. I'm Mrs. Maxwell, and this is Angus.
I'm Donovan.
You look as fresh as a man, Bob.
Aye.
I don't feel it. Oh, my, we're old friends. Mr. Tungston's written me all about you.
Well,
Caramba. He doesn't even bruise her.
Say, don't you know that Englishes don't kiss until their silver anniversary?
Oh, is he?
Well, what's the matter?
She's feeling a wee bit strange. Oh, yes, that's it. I'll be all right in a moment.
Why, of course, yes.
My, that was a royal welcome you gave me. I thought it was a real hold-up.
Oh, it was only some of the boys trying to prove how woolly they are.
Well, they certainly did.
We have a lordly dinner awaiting everybody.
Hey, Grant.
See that man walking over there in front? The one in the gray suit? That's Tungston. That's the man that killed your brother?
Thanks.
It's just a drunk, sir. Go on in the house. Go ahead,
Grand, eh?
Yeah, that's the one.
I want to see Tungston. What for? I just came from my brother's grave and I want to see him.
I work for Mr. Tungston. Won't I do?
No, you won't do. I want to see Tungston.
His name is Mr. Tungston, and I'll have to do.
Oh, you think so?
Go ahead. Draw your gun, Grant. I'll give you first bite.
Keep him down, boys. You looking for trouble, Grant?
Looking for Tungston.
Well, he's not Tungston. Go on up the street.
I'll go now, but I'll be back.
He's kind of monkeying with a buzzsaw, ain't he?
Pat, I'm crazy about this guy, Tungston. The trouble with him is he's so nice and kind. Why don't you come and work for him and throw away that 10-star?
Oh, someone's got to maintain law and order, so I guess it's up to me.
Nothing's up to you when you're working for Donovan.
I'm not working for Donovan. I'm just doing what I think's right.
We kind of got two different ideas about this, ain't we, old kid?
Sure. But we're still the only two men in the country that can hit $1 at 50 paces.
I hit a $50 yesterday.
No. Well, I gotta go along now. Gotta find myself a 25-cent piece.
Why don't you go on then? What are you hanging around here for?
I'm going.
You just think.
Around here is Come on, guys, line up. We'll go to town player right down the line. Oh, player, this is old stuff. I didn't ken his real name.
You know, I've had 3 wives, and not one of them ever knew my real name. But when I look at you, lady, my name is Mud. Why, you're prettier than my 3rd wife, and she was the queen of Stinking River.
And this is Don Esteban Sanchez de Santiago.
Son of a gun, after you know me 3-4 days, maybe 10 years, maybe you call me Santiago, eh?
Oh, yes, I will, Santiago.
This is Charlie Boudre. He's a good shot and a fine cattle hand. And he can eat more than only 3 men on Mr. Thurston's ranch.
We can eat more than any 4 men, ma'am.
You must deserve it.
Let's make him eat 4 dozen eggs for her benefit.
And this is Pongo Follion.
Nice to meet you.
He's Irish, but you mustn't hold that up against him. For next to Billy the Kid, he's the best shot on the ranch.
Perhaps you'll teach me to shoot.
I'd admire you, ma'am.
And this is Dick Brewer, the foreman.
How do you do?
He's the only man of any character that works for Mr. Tunstall.
We're mighty glad to have you with us, ma'am. And if you see anything you don't like, why, just blame it on me.
Thank you, I will.
And this is the Eagle, who doesn't see very much. But he's the handiest man Mr. Tunstall's got.
Son of a gun.
Son of a gun.
And here is the most dangerous man in all Lincoln County. Step up, Mr. Bonnie. This is Billy the Kid.
Is that Billy the Kid?
Aye. Come here, Billy. Where's your manners?
He's not anything like I imagined.
No?
How do you do?
Mighty pleased to meet you, ma'am.
Come along. The chili is getting cold.
I like that.
Hold that little Charlie, he's on fire.
What is this?
Well, leather.
Thank you, man.
A little bit more than you'd have burned up.
Hey, one more. What's all this mystery, Track?
Well, this fellow Grant is walking up and down in front of the saloon swearing that Tunson killed his brother in a fight about some cattle. And he says he's going to shoot it out with Mr. Tunson the minute he comes out of the house.
He does, eh?
Somebody going to hurt Mr. Tunson?
There's nothing to worry about, ma'am. There's more fool practical jokers in this country than any place in the world. That was old Track Hatfield. He's been trying to play a practical joke on you ever since he saw you in the stagecoach. I better get some more lemonade from Mrs. McSween.
Oh, but that's a queer practical joke.
Yes, ain't it, though?
I've heard him say.
Oh, Claire, do come and play this song for us.
Now, lads, just this one song, and then you've all got to go back to the ranch and let this tired lassie get a good night's rest. Remember, we're having a wedding tomorrow.
What are you doing now? Well, while you were singing the song, I want to close out the memory of that there saloon. The night's too dark. I hate to have it coming in at me. Don't let me interfere.
Now, everybody sing.
I hope, before the early dawn. I hope, when all the stars are gone. We know, the cattle rustler's song. We sing, I hope.
Ride 'em, cowboys. Kaya,
That's all right, lassie. Go right ahead.
I hope, across the windy plain. I hope,
I'll go to the door. Sheerness, who's there?
Pat Garrett.
Who's with you?
Nobody.
Come in, Pat.
Hello, everybody.
Good evening.
I just thought I'd drop in and look at everybody's guns, particularly anybody who's left the house recently.
Anybody has left the house, Pat.
Hello, Billy.
Hello, Pat.
You haven't been wandering around in the night air catching cold, have you?
You heard what Mr. McSween said, didn't you?
Nobody's left the house, Pat. My word for it.
Now, that's as good as a bomb with me, Mrs. McSween. Sorry to drop in on you this way, but there's been a shooting in town.
Who's dead, Pat?
A bad hombre named Grant.
Well, now, ain't that too bad?
Billy, I've got a little present for you. A 25-cent piece I plugged at 20 yards.
I got a little present for you, Pat. A nickel plugged at 30 yards.
Now I've got to go out and ruin a nice, new, shiny 10-cent piece. Good night, everybody.
Well, boys, I got my hat. My mother told me to tell you what a good time I had.
I'm glad of that.
I'm awfully glad to have met you. And don't you forget what your mother told you. Like what you're pretty.
Buenas noches, señorita. Who did it?
Well, there ain't no way in the world to prove it.
Who did it?
They say nobody left the house.
You want to arrest them all?
Do you want to fight the battle of Gettysburg?
Get over to the courthouse, get me some blanks to finish, have one of them filled out for the apprehension of John W. Thompson.
Yes, sir. I think Mr. Thompson's too much of a man to be handled that way, Colonel.
Oh, you've got a weak stomach for it, eh?
No, I've got a clear head about it.
I don't think you'd be any good in this posse. Where's Bob Ballinger?
Here I am, Sheriff.
You're not afraid of Thompson or Billy the Kid, are you?
Billy the Kid. Like nothing better than to blow his head off.
Well, you've had plenty of chances, Bob.
Now, you let me do the talking. As soon as it's daylight, get over to the Thompson Ranch. Bring that Britisher in here. Don't let anybody buffalo you either. You better go home and sit by the fire.
Stayed too long.
Billy.
Don't ever do that.
Do what?
Backlight a man leaving the house like that. Well, you might have gotten a shot. I was a right pretty target.
Oh, I'm sorry. You did kill that man for Jack, didn't you?
Hush, Miss Claire. Who said I killed?
Even if that horse is up there, you can tell. Kid is almighty tricky.
Get out, you.
Looks like they've all cleared out.
Sure sign that one of them did it. Well, I wouldn't put it past Garrett if he told him to clear out. You know, must have something on, Pat Garrett. Well, he ain't a bit of use in Billy's around. I'd love to hang him a dozen times.
No, please don't go out there.
Now, Billy, how much did buy me?
I'm going to be the outrider. There ain't enough room in that buckboard to swing a Winchester.
All right, as you say. Oh, Billy. Billy. I'm a little bit nervous. You hold the ring.
Why, you bet.
You like music? I think I play La Paloma. That's a good one.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold it, boy. Hold it. Hold it. Stay here. What sort of dirty business are you up to, Bob?
What's that deal, Billy?
I might be curious to know.
I got a warrant for the arrest of John W. Tunston. Took a Christie and the murder of Grant last night.
Why, you know Mr. Tunston wouldn't pull the legs off a fly.
Now look here, Billy, you ain't trying this case.
Yes, I am. And I'm not going to stand for it.
Well, it's 12 to 7. You want to shoot it out? Because I'm going to take him.
Well, I'll tell you what you do, Ballinger. You go back to your friends, and I'll go back to my friends. And if you feel like taking him, just come and try.
Boys, there's going to be a fight.
Ballinger's got a bunch of cutthroats up the road, and he wants to arrest Mr. Tunston for the murder of Grant.
Why, they don't arrest you. They'd kill you before you ever reach the jail.
Just let him try to arrest you. That's what I say.
Yeah. No, I can't allow you boys to risk your life for me.
You ain't allowed us. We're doing it.
Well,
On your feet, boys.
Move on back, Mr. Tunston. Move back out of the way for a while.
Loosen the bridle. I can manage it, Billy.
Thank you. Hurry, please.
Come on. Come on. Did you?
That's what you wanted, wasn't it, Bob?
Well, come on, let's get out of here. They're coming back.
They are coming. Trying to go get that team run away.
Mr. Tunston! Mr. Tunston!
Tell her that I wish.
Before I die, I'm going to shoot down like a dog every man that had anything to do with this.
I think you'll find everything in order, Mr. McSween. Mr. Tunston once told me that all the partnership papers are in this one envelope.
I'm sure they're all here. I'm counting on you to keep things going with you, Dick.
You can rest easy, Mr. McSween. None of the boys are forgetting their duty to Mr. Tunston.
Billy, I heard about that vow that you made.
You did?
Billy, I know how much you thought of Mr. Tunston. But aren't you afraid they'll kill you?
Now, don't you go worrying about me, Miss Claire. Well, I ain't worth it.
You know. Let's go, will you? Oh, now cut it out, critter, that I ever saw in my life. Now, come on, nice little music. Come on, come on, come on. See that? Look at that. Come on now. Come on, just this once for old stuff, will you? Come on now. Come on. Look at that. See that? You're going to get it, and you're going to get it good. Do you understand?
You want me to come over and show you how to get him out of there?
You're going to go. Now you're going to go. Come on.
You forgot the wagon.
God, get up there. Come on.
Oh! Now, whoa, come back here, you know. I was on the fooling about that stick.
I think I want to get it this time. Come on. You come
Yeah,
on, Tucker.
whoa,
You
whoa,
get it.
now you got it. I'll get behind him, Sandy, I'll go.
I go behind.
Yeah, now what you...
Now I got it up. Come on.
Yeah.
Push him down.
Yeah,
I take it up.
you had him halfway up. Why didn't you keep him up? Now push up. I'm pulling back. What's the matter with you?
I didn't know you was going to do this.
Oh, yeah? Well, why didn't you think before you got back there?
Why don't you put him up in front?
Yeah, if you knew
Why
as
let it go
well as I
back?
did, you'd stay away from that rear end. Well, why do you think you're sitting on a piano? Oh, now that got him. Whoa, you know this is your papa. Wow, you wild son of a jackass. Look out. Well, help me take him. Oh, look out. Hey. Get him away. Get out of the way.
I say I dusted him.
Yeah? Well, you were so scared of that gun in the kid's hand when he dropped to his knee and made the wind sing around your head?
I'd have dusted his jacket if my gun hadn't have jammed.
Mine wasn't jammed. You was monkeying with yours when I pulled the trigger and knocked the feathers right out of Tungsten's back. Never felt so good about it shooting in all my life.
Crocodile! You, Johnny Cougar! Come up here! Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Promise me, Billy. Stand up. You'll draw him outside where I can get in.
Won't be no stand-up, Tom. I'll just go in and shoot down any of them that's there. Come on back out. It won't be no trouble or no violence.
Well, now, it ain't very often that you favor Lincoln this way, Mr. Butterworth.
No, it ain't, Mr. Hatfield. I'm usually a little too busy to get down to Lincoln, Mr. Hatfield.
Glad to see you. That I am.
Thanks, Mr. Hatfield.
So you see, you can't go around boasting about killing Tungsten. We just got to take them one by one, quiet like. Pretty soon we'll be running this country like we want to run it.
You ought to let a body know when you're coming into town. Mrs. Hatfield can still cook chili like nobody's business.
I'll just bet she can. My wife was saying the other day that Evie Hatfield was the best chili cook in the territory of New Mexico. Well, drop in to see us anytime you're down around Carrizozo.
Thanks. I will.
Don't follow them! It's time to get McSween!
Mrs. McSween. It's Pat Garrett, Mrs. McSween.
What do you want, Pat?
Mrs. McSween, I've got a warrant for Mr. McSween's arrest. I want you to help me, sir.
The way yourself the one on Mr. Tungsten?
That's why I come to you, Mrs. McSween.
No, Pat. You cannot promise to protect the weak when you're riding with an outfit like Donovan's.
I wish you'd think it over, Mrs. McSween. I don't want that posse to come for a gentle, God-fearing man like Mr. McSween.
Give me 5 minutes, Pat.
Sure I will. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Pat Garrett was just here with a long face and said he had a warrant for your arrest. Take this and go to Pat and tell him you'll no die like a lamb.
They've murdered my partner. What do they want now?
They want to murder you, that's what they want.
Tell them I'll see them tomorrow.
Take the pistol.
I'm a man of peace.
Then you'll no go to the door.
Mother, I must go to the door.
I say you're not. They'd just as soon kill you as look at you.
Mrs. McSween.
Mrs. McSween. Mrs. McSween.
Aye?
The 5 minutes are up now. He'd better come out.
What 5 minutes is this? And who'd better come out?
You keep out of this, Billy.
By this time, Pat, you must know I'm in it up to my neck.
It's around your neck. It's strangling you.
All right. You can strangle it whenever you want to. But if you're wise, you'll get out of that moonlight in front of a peaceful man's door. Now listen, Pat. You gave Mr. McSween 5 minutes. Now I'm giving you 5 seconds.
All right. I'll be back.
Bring your friends, Pat. Get to those windows, men, and keep your eyes on them. I think you better go back to bed now and sleep until the excitement breaks.
No, indeed. Play put a kettle of water on the stove for coffee. I'm going to show these boys how an omelette ought to be made.
I'm sorry to cause you so much trouble. I seem to bring trouble everywhere I go.
I'm afraid you were born to it, Billy.
Yet?
I wonder what the colonel's got up his sleeve this time.
I don't know, but the colonel was just saying to me last night. He says, Joe, I've got that bunch where I want them, and I'm not going to quit until I get them all.
Well, how's the old eagle eye, Ransom?
It's sharp, Colonel Donovan.
Have to keep it peeled. You want to keep throwing lead into that door lock till it drops off.
Why do we begin, Colonel?
I'll send him the first invitation to the party right now. Give me that Winchester. wonder what old Track Hatfield is doing down there with them buffalo.
Ain't nobody but San Diego that shoots so crazy and so fast and so true.
That's the fun, it. Old stuff just shot the branch off that tree over there. Oh. Oh.
That's him, all right.
I just picked off one of the parts in the hotel window. Good. And I couldn't see but a quarter of an inch of his skull either.
Good for you, kid.
I think maybe I hit a man. And then maybe I shoot a little too high. Or maybe a little too low.
Leadeth me beside the still waters.
That bunted, I missed again. I ain't no good with a gun. Somehow I got to get my knuckles into a man's hair and draw my knife before I'm dangerous. Don't laugh, you're not so good yourself.
Concerning the sex of parrots, I've had little practical experience, Mr. Hatfield. But I've been told there's one infallible test. Oh, it's like this. Place a small piece of fried bacon on the ground in front of the parrot whose sex is in doubt. If he picks it up, it's a male. And if she picks it up, it's a female.
Don't fire for a moment, please.
I won't. Thank you, Miss Clare. I sure like coffee.
Mr. McQueen, will you have some coffee?
I think. When my enemies are coming back.
Will you have some coffee?
Very. Thou hast maintained my rights and my cause.
Oh!
Did you get it, Charlie? Right on the shoulders.
Get a ton of tobacco, quick.
Well, wait a minute,
Bring an old tablecloth from the kitchen.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, lovely.
It's all right.
Lovely. Dear.
Mother McSween,
I don't.
we've got to do something about her.
I know, Billy. I've seen it coming. The poor lassie.
Isn't there some place in this town that you could go until this is settled?
But, Billy, where could we go?
Caramba, what is this?
Look who's coming down the road.
Hold those guns. Oh, if it isn't Evie Hatfield as I live and breathe.
Billy, that's where we can go.
Supper and catamounts, the missus.
Come in.
Where is my husband? Well, I think if I'm begging your pardon for intruding, ma'am, but Trent promised to bring me a can of beer last evening, and he hasn't showed up yet.
Oh.
Where is he? So, come out from under that bed. So, you were supposed to get a can of beer, were you? I might have known you'd be trifling around with a lot of hoodlums, you big turkey gobbler.
No, my dear.
Don't try to change the subject. You're good-for-nothing cowardly maverick, afraid to tell me the truth of where you were going.
I'm not a man to cause unnecessary alarm, am I, Mr. Butterworth?
Ma'am, he's the soul of gentleness.
Feeling any better, Miss Clare?
Oh, yes, Billy, thank you.
I'm mighty glad. We've arranged to have you and Mrs. McSween stay at Mrs. Hatfield's until this is settled.
You're very gentle, Billy. Just as gentle and considerate as any boy that I know back home. Only, only with a courage that perhaps I'm just beginning to understand.
It ain't a courage, ma'am. It's just something you've been brought up to.
Perhaps. Somehow it's easier to imagine you calling on a young girl with a bunch of posies in your hand than with that rifle.
I'd like to do that, too, someday.
Come, Claire. It's time we're going.
Oh, all right.
Me till I dune in green pasture.
Stop your firing for a while, man. What's the idea, Billy? You're not quitting, are you?
No, not
You
yet.
want to be killed?
No, move out of the way.
I never saw him act like that before.
Pat Garrett!
You're waving the flag down there, Pat.
Give up, Billy!
No! But I want you to let the ladies come out.
You hear that, men? Hold those guns! All right, Billy, let him come ahead. We ain't hurting no women.
You get back to your loophole and do your duty and shoot anybody that gets in your way. You hear me?
I'll try to be worthy of you, Mother.
And do trim off them hairs under your nose.
I will, Mrs. Hatfield.
Let me stay here with you.
No, no. God keep you, my dear.
Resist them to the last.
The Lord is our shepherd. We shall not want.
You've a kind of courage of your own, Angus. And I love you for it.
It is a trust in God.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Miss McSween.
You take good care of Mr. McSween and the boys. And be sure you feed them well. That's all that matters. Except my piano. You know, we brought the piano all the way from Scotland, Will.
I've got a nice bit of cooking for you. You fellas keep your fingers off those triggers now. I wouldn't trust them a bit.
All the time I try to do this puzzle, then maybe I forget how thirsty I am.
Don't forget the hour.
Please.
Hour.
Doesn't nobody got a drink of water? Sure. Oh. Got a nice cool dip of fresh spring water. I just can't remember where I left it. Oh.
I don't know why I didn't remember to bring that barrel of water in here before this started.
Who'd ever dreamt it'd last this long?
This here is a drink of water that I stole from Mrs. McSween's canary. And this here is a nip of coal oil that I hear tell could be used in case of emergencies.
Oh. More.
And there before our eyes, Mr. Butterworth, was a crystal stream of limpid water in which was swimming the most beautiful golden-haired maiden, entirely nude and with becoming modesty.
There was a time when I might have been interested in this here entirely nude maiden. But just now, I'd rather drink the water she swum in.
Oh? I figure they can't hold out much longer, boys. Here's a treat for you. You've been so good.
Right, Colonel.
Charlie's got to have water. The kid will stand at the door and cover me. I'll dash for the water barrel in the yard.
Don't be a fool. We can't risk a good shot now.
We're all thirsty. Let's deal a hand of 7-card stud with Deuce's Wild to decide who goes.
Nope, Deuce's Wild in the cow country is unchristian. Me, I'm going to drink.
Let me cover him, Dick.
Take time.
Here, drink it. Drink it all. It's yours.
I hate water. I'm a whiskey drinker myself. Sweet jumping Jehoshaphat. Who would ever thought I'd ever die trying to get a drink of water?
Bad shot or not, that's what I call a man.
They're waving a white flag across the riverbed.
And they ought to. The low-down, dirty, sniveling cowards. Swine to kill him that way.
That's the same white flag, ain't it? Oh? Oh, Mr. Barney.
What do you want?
It's Pat Garrett waving that flag.
What's up, Pat? Billy, Donovan and Ballinger have decided to burn you out. But we'll call it quits if you'll give up McSween.
Hear that, men? We'll see you in hell first. You understand?
Fire something we can't stand. They know it, the dirty swine.
We can stand anything.
What? Why, sure, you bet we can.
Wait! I cannot let this go on.
I'm sorry, Mr. McSween, but this party's just getting interested.
That's the way I feel about it.
Yes. Vengeance is not ours. Vengeance is the Lord's.
We'll argue about that later, Mr. McSween. Come on, men. Feed 'em lead.
No, no! How can I let you all be killed because of me?
It's all of us, all of them, to the finish now.
He's right, sir.
No, man. It's all whom they want. It's all alone can stop this.
There'll be no stopping, Mr. McSween, until they're all wiped out. Every man jack of them.
Every one of them.
Oh, Lord, forgive me that I have brought this upon my brother.
No, but only no.
Be thou my guide.
Hey, don't be that man! Hey, wait!
I, McSween!
Donovan.
Come on now, we ain't got no time to waste on this. A little bit fast. Come on, a little bit. Keep your heads down low. Lower. Put them lower, do you hear me?
Ballinger! You got McSween. It's all over now. We gave him our word we'd call it quits.
Somebody else in there that I want, and I won't get him until they get them all.
No, you don't, Ballinger. I'm the ranking deputy sheriff here between us two.
That's it. That's it, Jack. Boys, sing on them. That's it. Now, hold them there. Get set. Close. Who's running them? Come on now. Put those barrels in place. Heads low. Come on in here. That's it. Heads low, I tell you. Come on.
Hey, look at this.
They've set fire to the storeroom back here. Come on, men.
Keep down low, boys. Keep down low. We're close to the wall.
What's good at it, swine? When the man rather die than to give in to dogs like them. Senor, senor, I'm here.
We can't do no more good here, boys. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. We can't do no more good here. Get out. Come on, come on. Come on, Billy. Vamos a lo que vamos.
Let's go here.
Suppose we chop a big hole up across there, and that'll act as a fire break.
Say the first man that puts his head above that wall will come down faster than he went up. You better leave it alone.
There ain't enough white meat on my bones, Mr. Butterworth, to make roasting worthwhile.
Well, if we stay here, Mr. Hatfield, will we smoke good enough to keep fall and winter?
Yes, we will.
Hey, you and Sandy ought to go get old stuff buddy out there and move him in the bedroom.
I make a good gravy, eh?
Well, you like to keep warm, old stuff. I think that's just a little too hot, even for you.
Son of a gun, he's getting worse in the house. La puerta, sobresaliente.
Please. I don't want to be burned to death. Oh, come on, old fella. Oh, you know you're a better man than that. Get up and fight it out with him. Come on. Here's something, look. All you gone back.
Swing around here on the other end.
Hey, take that.
Push a little harder there.
Pull. Now bring it right here.
Swing it right around.
Well, I think you ought to go through sideways. I thought you were more powerful than that, Mr. Butterworth.
The heat is affecting my virility, Mr. Hatfield. You had him in here about an hour ago.
I can see now that I'm going to spend my last days on Earth in the piano moving business.
Be outside in a minute, boys. We'll go on in close on him, understand? Drop behind that wall. It'll be easy to pick him off. Come on. Come on.
You got to go out of here like a covey of quail now. Who goes first?
Will you do me the honor, Mr. Butterworth?
Will you let me put in a few more slugs, Mr. Hatfield?
They'll all be right smart surprised at this salvo.
Hit the trail, old man. Jump over the back wall in the dark and head right straight through the riverbed.
Here goes.
Oh.
There's enough people shooting at me already, Mr. Hatfield.
Oh.
Follow me, Mr. Hatfield.
Thanks, I will.
I'll go first, Tom. You bring up the rear. That'll give Charlie a fighting chance.
You still got one chance in a million.
Good luck, kid.
Come on, Billy. Take care of him, Bill.
What do you know about that? I believe old Dick got through.
Santa Maria.
Un minuto. Son of a gun. I never did that before, except sometime maybe when I don't remember. Okay, bueno. Adios.
See you later, boys.
Es Cristo.
Old stuff, this is one time your guns are going to hit the target. Thanks.
Come on up, Billy. You think you're a man? Let's take and shoot your way out of this, kid. Pat Garrett, your friend, wants to see you, Billy. Your reception committee is waiting for you. Must be getting pretty hot, Billy, in there by now. If there's one guy you gotta run fast. I like to see you do a dance out here, Billy, so it sticks to them. I'd like to get fire on this corner.
Somebody saw him over in the hills back of Fort Sumner 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, I heard tell that the Mexicans is feeding and hiding him. He's pretty friendly with them, you know.
Now, where's the sheriff? Waiting there, sir. Sheriff Garrett? That's me. General, allow me to present Sheriff Garrett of Lincoln County. Sheriff, this is General Wallace, the military commander of New Mexico Territory. Sheriff, you think he'll be here as he promised me?
Well, he sent word he'd be here at noon. That means he'll be here.
Good.
I'd suggest that you talk to him up in my office there.
Good.
General Wallace, this is Miss Randall.
Delighted. Now, Miss Randall, I want you to help us out of a bad situation.
I?
These hot-headed fellows down here started a young war, and you and I have got to stop it.
Oh, but I don't know.
There are 2 of these men that are keeping this trouble alive. I can handle one of them, but the other isn't going to be quite so easy from what I hear. I'm sure that one word from you will accomplish more than all my sabers out there.
Oh, I'd really
Now, you will help us, won't you?
I'll do what I can.
Thanks. We'll have peace, if you will. Where's Ballinger?
This is Ballinger.
Oh, yes. Now, Ballinger, I don't care who's right. I intend to end this. So I'm granting a general amnesty to both sides, providing this insane fight stops at once.
Well, I've always been willing, sir. But if you depend on Billy the Kid, you're counting on a rat.
General, that's not true.
Here he comes.
I'd better wait inside.
Very good.
Hello, old kid.
Hello, kid. The governor's waiting for you upstairs.
All right. I'll walk on up there.
It'd be pretty polite if you left that hardware with me.
Sure, Pat. Here you are.
I'll stay here and see if nobody hurts you.
Yeah, stick around, Pat. And I'll have you tuck me in my little bed and putting up my little night pants for me.
You're not quite as I pictured you.
Oh, I left my horns and forky tail back in the hills.
William Bonney, the President of the United States has asked me to intervene in this vendetta. 28 men are dead. The stores are bankrupt. The ranches are ruined. And unless we stop it now, this place will become a wilderness. Now, you must be tired of living like a hunted animal. Wouldn't you like to go down the streets of Lincoln a free man, able to do what you like and see whom you please?
That sounds mighty tempting, General. But there's 2 or 3 things I've got to find out first.
Well?
This Donovan outfit started the war for the sole purpose of breaking Mr. Tunstall and Mr. McSween. Well, they killed them both. And they stole the Tunstall ranch that belonged to Mrs. McSween.
That's a lie, General. The ranch was sold for the taxes. See that? I'd be a dead man right now if he had a gun on him.
Hello, Ballinger. Money, what's past is past. We start with a clean slate.
Does that mean that Ballinger can go free after murdering Mr. Tunstall and those other innocent men?
Who says that?
Quiet. You see those soldiers out there? I'm determined to bring peace into this country. I'll let that hatred die. You've got to shake hands with Ballinger.
That's something I can't do.
You better quit while you're all together, kid. Your luck can't last forever.
You'd like to see me quit, wouldn't you, Bob?
I don't know whether I'd like to see you quit or not.
Oh, yes, you would. So you stop dreaming about that little blue hole between your eyes.
Well, you ain't a putting one there.
Miss Randall, will you see what you can do? Come on, Ballinger.
I saw you twice. Once I was lying on the ledge back of the store, and you came down the road. You were wearing a yellow dress and that hat with the blue ribbon. And then last Sunday night, why, I got as far as Mrs. Hatfield's, and Pat Garrett and some of the boys were sitting on the front porch. Why?
Billy, the General asked me to talk to you, to try and make you understand, if I could, that if you give up this fight with Ballinger, you'll be free. You won't have to hide out anymore. You won't have to go without food, sleep on the ground at night, always be in danger. Life can be very sweet, Billy.
Is that what you want me to do? Yourself?
I want you to do whatever your heart tells you to.
Then, honey, go back to General Wallace and thank him for me. And tell him that there's going to be peace in this country and justice. The very next time I see Bob Ballinger.
Goodbye, Billy.
Give them back to me like you promised. I'm going to need them some more.
I don't want to give them back to you, Billy. Why don't you stand up like a man and take the offer General Wallace made you?
I didn't want your advice, Pat. I want my guns.
All right. I'll give them back to you, Billy. But if you walk out of here still an outlaw, I ain't gonna waste any more time on you. I'm coming after you myself. And I ain't coming back without you.
Then come shooting, Pat.
Well, Garrett, looks like a manhunt for you. I hate to see it. Funny. I like that boy.
Yeah, me too.
Give us up. Come on, we got children and wives to go to, Billy. Getting up like that. Well, I didn't know now. Finally gotten away.
Say, it's been a week since he's eaten anything. He's too shaky to hit him.
Our man ain't afraid of Billy the Kid, and we ain't staying here any longer.
What do you want us to do? Run up and tag him?
Now, wait a minute, Ballinger. Go back down to those men and ask them just to give me 1 hour. I've got a plan. I think I can get him to come out of there. I know, but if I don't succeed, you can have your pound of flesh. We'll run in there and kill him.
Oh, what is it?
Live. Put all those strips of bacon in that frying pan and give them to me.
Already, I think we ought to do something.
Let's go and get him.
Oh, hold your horses, Ballinger. I'll take care of it. Al, keep your eye on him. Keep me covered all the way up there, will you?
Yes. Where's he going to that skillet? I guess he's going to go up and feed it. I expect us to get him out there.
What is this in
Yes,
here?
let's get him.
What's he doing? Fixing to feed him some pap or something?
Where you going, Pat? Watch yourself.
You don't coax no rat to come out with a piece of bacon. You got to go in there and shoot it out.
Get a whiff of that, Billy? It smells mighty good, Pat.
Eats better than it smells, Billy.
It smells like it's got a big streak of lean in it.
Yeah, there is. Here, I wish I had a piece of brown paper to blot up this grease. Sure would make it nice, brown and crispy.
How you figure I can get a piece of that in my mouth?
Just throw down your guns, Billy. Stick up your hands and put out your tongue.
There's one of them, Pat. All right, Billy. And there's the other one.
I see it.
And there's my Winchester, Pat.
Now you're talking.
Here I come. What's left of me?
Hello, kid.
That's a pretty thing. Those hands above
You look
his
so
head.
brave now, Billy.
Ed is waiting for you. You got some bacon? Kind of salty, ain't it? Better drop your lip over some of this.
got Billy the Kid.
Finally got that desperado.
How'd you do it? Got it on him, didn't he? I'll see you, kid. Right on there.
Listen, men. I want you to understand that this boy's my prisoner, and I'm going to take him straight to jail. Now, get out of here. Who fired that? Get off that horse! Don't dance before you start! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Come on, get off! Hey, Ballinger! Wait a minute, You won't run away, Billy?
I won't run, Pat.
All right, here's your Winchester. You stick to me.
Hang him!
Come on, Billy. Let's go to jail.
Get back a little. You might get hurt.
All right, come on, clear out of there.
Here you are, Pat.
Stiff, Billy? Let me give you a leg down. Come on.
I can walk now, Pat.
Wait a minute. Want him to get away again, eh, Pat?
He's given me his word, Bob.
You dirty dog. I saw you turn white when he took his Winchester.
I wish I wouldn't have shopping for this county. After I got that 18 feet of manila rope, you know what I'd do, Billy?
No.
Well, I'd go down here to the cantina and I'd offer to sell that rope for just about $1 per inch. That is, after I got through using it here at the courthouse next Friday. Why don't you loosen the collar of that shirt of yours, Billy? Ain't nothing so unhealthy for a man as keeping something tight around his neck.
You'd better take a good long laugh, Ballinger. You ain't got many more coming. Because I'm going to get you before Friday. I don't know how, but I'm going to get you.
Donovan's beer ain't been the same since the old man died. Tell me they expect a new barrel in next Saturday.
Oh, shut up.
Hot or cold, we hang you next Friday.
Say, Pat, how about taking these leg irons off me so I can get a little exercise?
No, you don't. Been like too long enough.
Ballinger! You take that gun off of him.
Yeah, I expect you're right. This here gun now has only got about 18 nice new buckshot for each barrel. I doubt very much if I could hit a thing with it.
I doubt very much if you could either. I can't ever remember you hitting anything that wasn't chained to the ground.
You decide to run when I'm gone, Billy. You yell out for me, will you? I can use a little target practice. And Pat, don't you play no cards with him. He might cheat you.
Goodbye.
play your little game of poker, Pat. To see who sends for a nice can of that cold beer.
No, I guess not. I ain't supposed to play cards with the prisoner.
Oh, that's tough. Time sure hangs heavy on my hands.
Yeah. I wish I had a harmonica, Billy. I'd play it for you. But I ain't got no harmonica. Even if I had a harmonica, I couldn't play it.
Once I knew a fella down the Rio Grande who had 4 of his fingers shot off at a dance. And they said to the doctor who fixed him up, "Say, Doc, is my hand going to be all right now?" And the doctor said, "Why, sure, it's going to be fine, Leigh." And Leigh said, "Will I be able to play the piano?" The doctor said, "Why, sure, you'll be able to play it fine." And Leigh said, "That's funny. I was never able to play the piano before."
Oh, no, that's funny. It never happened. Oh, God, remember when you and me was down on the Rio Grande?
I sure do.
I had more fun down there.
Come on, Pat. Now, let's play a game of that poker. See who really buys that can of beer.
No, Billy. I'll buy the can of beer.
Now, listen, Pat. I got $1.50, and I want to spend it before Friday.
All right, doggone it. I'll just draw to one hand. Drag up a chair. Come on.
I'd rather sit here, Pat.
All right. Suit yourself. Oh, gosh, gosh. I need some gum on my little. Gosh. Here we go. All right. I hope you ain't as lucky as you always are. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how many you want?
Give me one, Pat. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll get you a basket. 1. That's a good one. 1, 2, 3. What's your hand trembling so far, Billy?
I reckon it's just that Bob Ballinger. I'll quiet down in a minute.
Ah, don't let that worry you.
Oh, look at me. I done dropped the big boy himself. I reckon we might as well play right there on the floor.
Oh, I'll get it. That makes a new deal all the way around.
Yes, Pat. It is a new deal all the way around. Now, I don't want to hurt you, so just sit tight and play the hand you got until that joker comes back from dinner.
What are you going to do, kill me, Billy?
No, I'm giving you a double cut. I'm shooting straight with you. Where's the handcuff key?
Bob's got it.
I believe you, Pat. Now, tell you what I want you to do. I want you to stand up. Now, turn around.
What are you going to do, shoot me in the back?
No, I may be the lowest down man in this county, but I'd never shoot you in the back. Now, turn around. Now, walk over that closet door and open it. Now, I want you to go into that closet and just pretend you're a little kid or hiding away in the dark. Because I'm going to lock that door and they ain't going to let you out until after the company comes.
Oh, now, Billy, don't do anything to Ballinger.
Oh, don't be so free with that advice.
Mr. Garrett.
Close the door and come on in.
Mr. Billy, I'm the father of 6.
I don't know how strong you are as a pappy, Charlie. Come over here and take a seat. I'm going to shoot this gun, and after I do, I want you to keep still and quiet.
Yes, sir.
What's the matter, Pat? Did he try to run? That's right, Pat. You saved the county a lot of money.
Pat? What's up, Pat? What's up?
Oh, Bob!
There's 18 of them for you, Bob. And there's the gun you wanted to kill me with. Say, Pat, I'm ready now to take the governor's offer about no more fighting and killing.
Sounds like you've done too much damage for that, Billy.
Damage? Say, they ought to give me a medal for killing anything like Ballinger.
How about all they'll give you is a hemp necktie?
Well, in that case, I better be a-traveling. Hey, Charlie, go get me Bob Ballinger's horse and bring him right to the front.
Yes, sir.
Here's your horse, Billy.
Go get him yourself. I'm no deputy sheriff. Let Pat Garrett get him. So long, Charlie.
¿Quién es?
Excuse me, but I'm looking for William Bonney. Is he here?
No sabe, señorita, no sabe.
William Bonney, Billy the Kid.
No sabe.
Why, Santiago.
Sit down. Now we can speak and no one can hear us.
Isn't he here, Santiago?
Oh, no. He's been going now a long time. 15, maybe 96 miles away.
Hello, Miss Claire.
Billy.
It's mighty nice for you to come to see me. It's like a surprise party I had once when I was a boy.
You're still a boy. Oh, Billy. What are you going to do? Where are you going?
Keep moving west like all killers do.
You're not that. Every killing you've done has been needed. You made this town a decent place to live in.
And it may be decent for some, but it's going to be much healthier for me some other place.
Take me with you, wherever you go.
No, Miss Claire. That ain't in the cards. Not a girl like you with anything like me.
I'd learn quickly, Billy.
There's something I've got to tell you. I don't really love you.
Why did you send for me then?
I didn't send for you.
You didn't?
So Garrett thought that up, eh? Well, I'm glad he did. I lied to you, honey. I've always loved you.
Come on, boy.
Doggone it. There's something wrong with my aim lately. I ain't never missed so wide before. Now I'll get away, and it's no distance for him to cross the border.
If he gets across the border, he'll be safe, won't he?
Certainly. Doggone it, look at him go. I could never catch him. Well, he'll just naturally settle down and marry some nice girl like he always said he would.
You're darn tootin'. Where's my buggy?
Hey! You better take my horse. He'll catch him before he's gone a mile.